best crew that has ever sailed the world's oceans to go on the great voyage too. And it's you and me who will accomplish this. Yeah, we made it to Deadwood Island. And with such a name, there awaits adventure. And where adventure can be found, there will be the finest pirates. Psst. Someone must be hiding over there.
And welcome to Eurofurence. Well, the first thing I have to say, thank you so much for your awesome support. As you all remember, at the beginning of the year we had that video call and we asked all you to pre-register because we did not know if our financial reserves would make it. And as you can see, we are here, everything worked out. Thank you for your support, that was awesome. All in all, registration has been pretty crazy this year. It's going beyond everything we had expected. Originally we had planned to actually make this room larger because, well, we had some growth going. Then the pandemic came, and 3 years later we're here and we thought, oh well, we don't really know how many people are going to shop here. Maybe we should have this. Yeah, and they did, yes, everyone, thank you. In fact, to be precise, it's 3,637 registrations, of which 2,854 are already checked in. So that explains the crowd. And people are still signing up. We are still getting online registrations, so some people are still going to come. Our registration manager, Löwe, here has been tearing out his hair because he's sitting in the office and checking all the money transfers that are still coming in. It's awesome. We're going to have a great con with lots of people. And, well, there will be more to come this evening, and I'll be back in a minute.
Biscuits, look over there. There are even more coming. We came to the right island. I knew it. Biscuits, look over there. There are even more coming. We came to the right island. I knew it.
Okay, just a few words from my side. If you have any problems with the hotel, feel free to approach me or my team. So far everything runs really, really smoothly, despite all the troubles we had the last 3 years. One thing I wanted to say is, because I got many questions about the Motorfirst meet, you may have noticed by the waterfront they built that beautiful, stupid ping pong table. It is now preventing us from holding the meeting. However, yesterday the hotel told us we can use the inner side of the hotel properties for the Motorfirst meeting. Unfortunately, we will have about maybe half the size we will normally have. So we will have no gifts or stickers as we haven't prepared it, but we will hold the Motorfirst meeting. If you want to come, you can come on Saturday, 12 o'clock at gate number 1. But we will ask you to only attend if you stay at least close to your car and are enthusiastic about it. Because we will have a limited space, so please only come and bring your car. If you are willing to tell stuff about your car, stay by your car. So if you want to come, Saturday, 12 o'clock, secret Motor First meeting. Thank you so much.
Biscuits, look! These are exactly the pirates we've been looking for. Those will make a great addition to our crew. Biscuits, look! What kind of strange place is this? There has to be someone else here. What's this?
Hello? Do you need special attention or assistance from one of our specialists?
Oh well, that was unusual. Maybe this is some kind of a science apparatus. This may come handy at some point. But for now, let's have a look around. Maybe we can find something useful.
Well, hello everybody. My name is Sintes Fox. I am the director of the Convention Operations Department. And while our main task is to carry around a lot of stuff for the convention, you have also 3 parts where you can interact with us. The first one is our information desk at the hotel lobby, right across the charity stand. So we try to answer all the questions that you have regarding our schedule, our events, and Eurofurence in a whole. So come by and visit. And for all the people who are the brave souls holding their own panels during Eurofurence, if you have questions regarding your panel room and the equipment that we provide you, come and see us there as well, and we will try to answer all your questions. And the third and last one is, you might also see already the preparation of the locker service in front of the rotunda when you are entering into the convention center. The locker service is a place where you can store all your luggage and booty while visiting the art show and the dealer's tent to save the peace in there. And yeah, you can store your stuff with us. And the only thing you should keep in mind is please pick up your stuff before we are closing, because for the first time we are giving you this service, we will not be able to give the stuff out to you after our closing times. Not even security will be able to do it. So please pick up your stuff. If you miss it, we will keep it until the next day.
Hello. Hi, I'm Jake, director of the Fursuit Support Department. We support fursuits. So, slightly more detailed, we have a fursuit lounge over there and a mini lounge over there. If you're wondering where, just look for the wall of molten nice banners. We have water there, we have fans there, we have some snacks there. We try to keep fursuiters alive. If you have any problem, if you have any question, please help me in or out of my fursuit. Come to us and we'll help you out. If you have something broken on your fursuit, we have a repair corner in the back of the fursuit lounge. Basically, if you have any events running, you need more fans because fursuiters are dying, or there's a queue, fursuiters are dying. That's our department. Obviously, I couldn't do it alone. It's me and quite a large team by now. Very much a lot of thanks to all the people in the team. And I hope to see you all sometime.
Hey. Jesus Christ, okay, yeah. Hey, are you the guy that's responsible for the fursuit lounge? Just want to say, my boss, Ramhead, he's trying to herd half his staff inside for an impromptu meeting. Is that alright?
No, I think not. Are they all fursuiters?
Well, most of them aren't. Why?
Fursuit lounge is only for fursuiters. Just fursuiters, either in fursuit or with a fursuit, or with a fursuiter badge, or per fursuiter, if they really need one helper, but not a whole crew of non-suiters. No?
Ah, okay. Lots of bad idea, eh? Alright, so I guess his idea to open a bar inside there and hand out free martinis to all the attendees is also not gonna fly, eh?
No, especially not their cocktail glasses.
Yeah, no plastic shit for Mr. Awesome Ramhead.
Yeah, glass is not allowed in the fursuit lounge, because if it breaks, people could get really hurt again. No glass in the fursuit lounge. No cocktail glasses, no beer glasses, no glass in the fursuit lounge.
I mean, yeah, makes whole sense if you think about it. Just not for Ramhead, I guess. I think he wanted to do some more things. Yeah, right. What about those fans, those giant fans like that one? Is he allowed to hang his chef's jacket to the back of him?
No. What would you put on the back?
Well, he said something along the lines of getting the kitchen smell sucked out really fast.
Yeah, no. For one, putting something on the back of a fan blocks airflow, so everyone in front trying to cool down doesn't get cooled down as well. And stuff could get sucked in, breaking the fans. And you even have stuff stuck to the back to dry it, because it's sweaty, then all the sweat gets sucked out and blown into the faces sitting in front of it. That's super gross, and also kind of dangerous right now with COVID something.
Yeah, that sounds really disgusting, Jesus Christ. One more thing. What about the photo shoot he had planned in there? Like, nice crowd in the background, some juicy hams in front.
No pictures in the fursuit lounge, ever. Because even if you point it away from people, that means that no one can walk there. And I don't know about you, but I don't like being photographed in a changing room. The fursuit lounge is one, so no pictures, no photography, no video recording at all. Who is this Ramhead guy anyways? Sounds like a...
Yeah.
What you gonna do with the drunken scaly? What you gonna do with the drunken scaly? What you gonna do with the drunken scaly? Early at the baby.
Mr. Ramhead,
Jolly,
what did you do?
those bastards barred my bar from a fursuit lounge. Oh Jesus, who are all these people?
That's the audience. Why?
Oh, the audience? Are we performing today?
No, we're not performing. This is the opening ceremony. This is Wednesday. We're performing on Saturday, not today.
Hold up, are you saying that today is not Saturday?
No, today is not Saturday.
Oh my God. Jolly, have you been out here? And have you told all these beautiful people where they should be on a Saturday morning?
Not yet, why?
Oh my God, why don't you please just get to it, man? Idiot.
Alright. Short version. We're having... Are you okay?
Oh, don't worry about me, it's business.
Short version. We're having a kind of theater piece on Saturday, 11 a.m. You should really come, it's gonna be great. Choreographies, 8 suitors, acting, and me and that old fucker over there are gonna be there too.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I am.
No, not you, that bloke over there.
That's other department heads, why?
Oh, I see. You know what? I don't like them. I'm going to beat them on.
No. They won't like this, they won't like this. Do you want to get thrown off stage?
Oh, what are they going to do? Are they going to throw me off stage?
I just said that. Of course they will.
Oh, they don't have the guts.
Closed. Please get off the
I
beach. It's
fucking
not safe
told you,
here.
this is your fault.
Don't
please.
touch me.
Come on,
Oh, never
come
mind.
on.
There's more martini backstage.
Did anyone call security? Because we're here. Hello everyone, my name is Venture and I'm one of the 5 security directors here for you today with our 100 team large volunteering team. We will be here 24/7 during the entire convention to keep you all safe and to make it a smooth sail. We're very excited to be here again, but bear in mind, as we do, that COVID is not gone. Because of that, we have certain rules in place. Please look them up in the app and the comm book. They're also on our website. But one of the more important ones is that you wear a face mask in mandatory areas. If you wish to know which panels or which areas that are, please look in the app. We've put it in the programming for you with an icon so it's very clearly visible. Should you develop symptoms during the convention, which we hope you will not, but if you do, please stay in the room. Call the medics via security and we will send them to you, or we will give you instructions on what to do. If you should test positive with a self-test, please stay in the room for isolation. Our medics will inform you how to do that and for how long. Do you want to do a test here on site? That is also possible. The Estrel has given us the option to do a test in the hotel. It's on the -1 floor. You can get there through the main lobby, down the stairs. Normally it's 15 euros, but for us as attendees, if you show your comm badge, it will be 3 euros. You can make use of that if you wish. Thank you, Estrel. Another thing I want to emphasize is your hotel rooms. Please keep them tidy, that's one. If you have a lot of trash, if you want to throw things away and they don't fit in the baskets in your room, help the housekeeping a bit. We have put a large bin on every 4th floor of every wing, these big blue boxes, just throw it in there. If you want to use it for hygienic waste, also possible, but please use a bag and close it for hygienic reasons, obviously. And if you plug in electrics in your room, also fine, but please keep it limited to a laptop charger or a phone, because everything that's heavier than that, current-wise, will probably put your floor on a blackout. And it will take some time to restore, because the rooms are limited in what they can supply electrically. That being said, I hope you have an awesome con. That's the most important one. If you need us during the convention, please speak to one of our roaming team members. We have a lot of them. They're all recognizable, either in this shirt or in the normal convention shirt, or they will wear a brassard. We also have call boxes spread out throughout the hotel. You can just push a button and you get in contact with our great dispatchers, and they will send help to you if needed. We also have water carriers going around to give you drinks if you need it. They have water with them, and it's COVID-proof, so you can make use of it whenever you need it. You can also come into the security office. We are near the artist lounge, and you can come there to give information, get information, anything you need. Should this be your first con, be aware that our own Fire Dog and Uncle Kaga have their own panel for that. Your first furry convention, feel free to visit them. It's at 1900 hours today in ECC 4. I'm wrapping that up. I hope you have a smooth sailing, everyone. Enjoy and stay safe.
That's not exactly what I was looking for. There you are. Yes, yes. This is coming along very well. You are part of the crew. Biscuits, you heard those 3 pirates, right? They had been talking about safety measurements. Don't give me that look. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Our newest crew members haven't had our special pirate training.
How to successfully enter a ship. Step 1. 6 hours of sleep are needed to properly board the ship. Step 2. 2 healthy meals a day. Step 3. 1 shower a day with enough water to properly clean the entire pirate's body. The wind does not always come from the opposite direction, and a smart pirate doesn't want to be betrayed by their smell. Step 4. Before meeting other pirates or touching other pirates' treasures, disinfect your paws. If too many pirates bump into each other at the same time, a well-fitted face mask helps in preventing infections.
I wonder who made this book looking so nice.
Hello,
I'm your beloved buccaneer of the art show, and I bring you tidings of joy! What? Who approved that? You know, I only have that many hard pills with me. Like I'm old. Been captain of this tall ship art show for a long time, you know. Okay, this year, I must admit Corona, the old freebooter, did quite a number on us. But we still have more than 80 artists over there in the art show just waiting for your visit tomorrow and on Friday. And of course for the sales on Saturday. And you will have noticed already that our entrance this time is on the other side. That means no more crawling through that dank, dark corridor when nobody is finding the poor art show. Okay. Let me see on my... Yeah, okay. We had this time a little panels left over, which gives us the chance to have a little exhibition about Perry Rhodan, who is the most, I think, maybe not famous, but the largest science fiction series in Germany. Science fiction. Who did the theming here? Okay, maybe they are space pirates. Perry Rhodan has a number of furry characters, so you can now see original, reproductions of original titles. Please visit the art show for this exhibition as well. Okay, on Saturday, there are the sales. And we are still looking for runners who are helping us with putting the art together and bringing them to the lucky customers. So if you want to have that honorable line of work, probably better than walking the plank, please go by the art show tomorrow or the day after and have a look whether you can make it and whether you want that, and sign up. It's a loud fan here. You can recognize the art show people, the art show people by this t-shirt, so you will see. Thank you for your attention and your future hard work. And I'm heading over to...
Hello everyone. I'm Patarchus. I'm the team lead of the Dealer Stand. And I'm very, very happy to see you after this long time. This year we have a few changes to the Dealer Stand and the Artist Alley. The Artist Alley has a much bigger room than the years before. You find it exactly at the same spot where the old Dealer Stand has been. The entrance to the new and bigger Dealer Stand is through the Artist Alley. And in the Dealer Stand await you 149 dealers, and they brought a lot of cool stuff to show you, and hopefully you will buy it. In the Dealer Stand we have also a special entrance for other stuff that's on the upper floor, and you might find that interesting too. Yeah, that's from my side.
There is someone. Biscuits, get your sword.
I got a hangover, whoa. I've been drinking too much for sure. I got a hangover, whoa. I got an empty cup, pour me some more. So I can go until they close up, hey, and I can drink until I throw up, hey. I don't ever want to grow up, hey. I wanna keep it going, keep me going, 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 go, 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 go! me some more, so I can go until it grows up, and I can drink until I throw up, and I don't ever want to grow up. I wanna keep it going, keep it going, wanna keep it going, keep it going, going. I got a hangover, whoa, I've been drinking too much for sure. I got a hangover, whoa, I got an empty cup, pour me some more, so I can go until the close up, and I can drink until the throw up, and I don't ever want to grow up, I wanna keep it going, keep it going, come on, and play.
Hello. My name is Niver and I am leading the security department. It's such an honor. When we invited this lovely organization a couple of years ago, we hoped to bring them on the next year. But now finally we're back, delays and everything. So, in case you didn't follow along in Eurofurence online or have forgotten, we have prepared a small video introducing the Cheetah Preservation Foundation. Front of house, please.
Presents our 2022 charity, the Cheetah Preservation Foundation. Founded in 1998, they are devoted to ensure the survival of the world's fastest land animal and other endangered species. With less than 7,000 cheetahs in the wild, these spotted cats are dangerously close to extinction and every bit of help is direly needed. During the 34 years of its existence, the Cheetah Preservation Foundation has become one of the 5 biggest cheetah centers in the world, with one of the highest survival rates of cheetah cubs globally. Another method to create awareness for the dire situation of the cheetah is a program where visitors will be able to meet the cheetahs. When someone has a close educational experience with an animal, chances are it instills a desire to protect them and to become more mindful about the exploitation of their environment. Unfortunately, the Conservation and Education Facility does not receive any government funding, and in combination with the dire predicament of COVID, this has resulted in tremendous challenges. This is also the reason why we at Eurofurence have kept supporting this wonderful initiative during these dark years. The funding will be used for the tremendous amount of food needed, but also animal supplements and vet bills required to keep the big cats healthy. Despite the tremendous challenges, the Cheetah Preservation Foundation is proud to uphold exceptionally high standards. Over 100 members of their dedicated and animal-loving staff make sure that every cent donated will be put to good use, working hard and provide the best for the animals and their visitors.
We are so lucky that we actually have 2 representatives from the Cheetah Preservation Foundation with us all the way from South Africa here today. We have Assistant Director Carmen Ellis and Zoological Manager Craig Kraus. I am so sorry. I really cannot do this. They are 2 wonderful people. You can meet them down at the are down at the booth down in the passage, right when you walk to and from the bar. We also have a couple of events prepared with these. We have tomorrow at 1 p.m. there is Meet the Charity, where they have a general talk about the organization and the dedicated people fighting to do all of this wonderful work. Then at Friday, also at 1 p.m., we have zoological facilities, myths and missions, where Craig will go through what is actually fact, what is fiction about these facilities, what do they actually provide in this fight to preserve endangered species. During both of these events, questions are more than welcome. In case you have anything you're wondering about, just ask away. For other ways you can support the charity, we have at Saturday our traditional charity concert, where Foxamore has invited several of his really talented friends to play along on the charity, what was the name? Stage. That's the word. There is an entrance fee of 10 euros for this one. It's a completely different music set from the one that's going to be here on the main stage. There is also the fursuit calendar. So whenever all of this is done and over, and the PCD is going to hit us, you can bring some color back into your everyday with this fursuit calendar. The theme is color, and it is stock full of all of the wonderful critters walking around in our fandom. The price of this is 15 euros? I should have checked. Both of these items are on sale in the charity booth. It is located right next to where Carmen and Ellis is going to be situated in the passage. And so when you're done talking with them, you just swing by and buy all of these items. We also have our lottery there, where you can just for a single euro have a chance to win some of our wonderful prizes. By the way, people stealing our gold coins on the tables, please don't. They're actually part of our props. Would like to keep them. The booth is open from tonight from 8. Should have been 7, but 8 now, until 9. And then again from 12 noon to 6 in the evening, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So there should be plenty of opportunities to come by and participate in the lottery or buy the calendar or concert ticket. There is also a charity show on Thursday at 4, right after Uncle Kager's story hour, where he has invited maybe, of course, one of his newly friends / swimsuit model to participate in the fun. This event, however, is free, but we really hope you would like to donate a few euros to keep all of these silliness going. Maybe even incentivize doing more silly things. There is also on Saturday, there is the charity auction. It is going to happen right after the regular auction. Again, Uncle Kage is going to host this, and it's going to be a lot of fun and also a great way to support all of the cheetahs. We have a table down at the Alt Show where we are going to show off all of the items that we're going to put up for auction. We even have a signed LP from Chill Hop, which many of you probably know of from YouTube. So go there and see what is going up for auction and then come by Saturday. The last thing we have is the fursuit collectors. Hint, hint. Thank you. Just like this wonderful tigress. They are going to be walking around with either a bag or a can. They're going to have the Eurofurence logo on them. And whenever you see them, just take all of your pocket money and throw it at them. It's going to go for a great cause. So, who can actually be a fursuit collector? Everyone can really. As long as you have a fursuit and it's not known by security for something really bad, Then you can just come by and request a bag or can, and then you can be on your way and collect for us. We really appreciate it. There is no one we have already lined up to do it. This wonderful tigress is really just generous. So that's pretty much it. I probably forgot a lot of things. And then again, come by the booth, have a talk, and we'll tell you the rest. Thank you very much.
Hey! I've heard voices from over there. Where are you? Oh, hey, little one. Are you on your own? Come on board. My crew and I will keep you safe. Promise.
Good evening. I'm Aran, and for this year I'm very happy I can introduce you to not one but two guests of honor. I think you will know them both already, as one of them has the very special honor to be our guest of honor for now 3 years in a row. But now finally he can experience a furry convention live and in color. And the other one I think will need no introduction, as he's the musical heart and soul of our convention for many, many years now. So if you'd like, introduce yourself.
Hello everyone, I'm Jonas, aka Jojo's Art, or just Jojo. I'm an artist from Berlin, and I was introduced to the furry community by my friend Alektor Fencer, who should probably also, there. I'm super excited to be here as the guest of honor. Like Aaron said, I was the guest of honor the last 2 years, so I hope you're not tired of me, but I'm glad to be here physically now. You can catch me in the dealer's den. I have a booth there. I'm gonna be selling prints and sketchbooks and puzzles and lots of other products. I'm also in the art show. I have a one-on-one signed canvas piece of my artwork, Brotherhood, which maybe you've seen because it was the one that kind of blew up on Twitter because of the art theft incident with Aaron Carter. So if you want to get a print of that, like a canvas print signed, you can find it in the art show. And otherwise, I also have some panels. I think the first one is today at 7, Meet the Guest of Honor, which will be with me and Fox. And yeah, I'm super excited to meet you all. And that's it from me.
You know, I was gonna write a big whole thing, and just kind of pour my heart out just to how much this opportunity actually means to me, but I figured I would just go back 10 years or so when I got the opportunity to write music for a small independent film called Bitter Lake, which came out EF17, I want to say. Yeah. And during that convention, I was introduced to the Pop Pet show, and I saw just how much work and how much beautiful artwork and design that went into the costumes, like the puppetry design, the art, everything about it. And listening to the music that came with it as well. And then Cheetah used one of my pieces for just a small animation, as part of that. Later on, I realized that was a trap for him to get me to do the next 7 Paw Pet shows. It is absolutely incredible to be back here, to see everyone back here, to be back on this stage, to be back in the Estral. I want to give a huge thank you to the staff, everyone that's involved with Eurofurence for the opportunity. We are going to be doing shows. We have the charity show on Saturday, I believe, I want to say, Saturday afternoon. We have our main stage show here Friday night, where we're going to be having like a ton of musicians playing a bunch of different stuff. I'm going to be performing on Kage Story Hour on Thursday, I want to say, afternoon at some point as well. So there's going to be a lot of music and stuff going on, but I'm looking forward to it, and I don't know what else to say except thank you everyone for all the incredible support for all the years. Thank you.
This is so awesome. It's such an honor to have you in my crew. Someone was here. What?
My cue, my cue, my cue. Holy FNS. What a year it is. What a crazy year it is. I feel like, I mean, this is EF26, the one after EF25, but I already feel like I've aged 3 years. And that's only half a joke, because, how do I start? When we began organizing this con sometime around the start of the year, we went through all the departments and asked everyone, hey, how's everyone doing? Are you ready for this? And well, most of them said, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do this. It's like, how did I ever do this? And the more we talked, the more we felt like we are not actually running just another convention. It feels like we're building a convention up from scratch. It's like there was a big natural disaster that like flooded all our virtual community, and all that was left is a bunch of ruins. And it feels pretty much like we're building things back up again. And everybody felt a little bit hurt in one or the other way, and I can relate to why, because social isolation is probably the worst thing that can happen to furries and the furry community, because we're so much about being social and so much about being close, and instead of a handshake, we give a hug, and all this was basically illegal for such a long time. So mental health has been a big issue for many people. And also for us in the F team, a lot of people are missing from our teams this year because either their mental health just isn't good enough to go into like the world of hell and stress that running a convention is. A lot of people no longer have the money because they lost their jobs. And there are many other reasons, and I came to the conclusions we're still recovering. We are survivors. We survived this. And, it were hard years to survive. But fortunately, the furry community is ingenious as they always are. We found our ways around this. So we had socializing in virtual reality, where you can only get computer viruses, and there's software for that. And we had conventions, or at least we had something that would stand in for conventions, like Eurofurence Online. And I would like to take this opportunity and ask someone on stage who's been a big help with all of this. I'm on stage. Jayanan! Hello there. So Jayanan has been has been my substitute chairman for the last 2 years because he's been running our online event, Eurofurence Online, for 2 years in a row.
That is absolutely right. 2 years, what was Cheetah already said, that we are quite the venture. We had high seas and of course, frozen in time. We know it was a hard time, but we still pretty much shown that we made it. With that, we want to thank here, not just pretty much as a convention, but as a whole, all the people that made it possible, all the people that helped with Eurofurence Online and beyond, showing that we as a fandom can be more than that. That even through these difficult kind of times, that we can come together and that we can show that we want to have this. And with that, I'm very, very happy to once again thank everyone being involved. Thank every one of those who made EFO possible, from all the different kinds of staff that came from Eurofurence itself, the people from the community, and of course also the collaborations that we had with the Astral Hotel, or also, for example, with the Eurofurence and the virtual world itself. And it was great. But one more thing, thank you very much for your belief in us. Without you, even all the different kinds of conventions that we could make would not be like this. We love that you have the belief in Eurofurence and that we can do something like this, that we can be something as a fandom and as a convention. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you.
As Cheetah also said, not everyone unfortunately will be able to make it here to the convention this time. So we have a few more treats for everyone, for example, who is sitting at home right now. Tell every friend who was not able to make it to Eurofurence. They can see most of the events at EF_Prime and see most of the pretty much shows that we do on there. So they can look at their app. But also, for everyone who is still interested for the VR worlds, we have a VR portal pretty much just outside of the door. So anytime when you're interested there, just go by and say hello to all the people on the web. For the people at home, please look at the different kinds of media channels that we have. And you see there right away where you need to go to be part of the VR world and actually be part of Eurofurence itself. But that's it, everything for me. It is time to give the ship back to the rig captain.
Thank you. So, how do I steer the ship again? Okay, no. Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, and we are now going to be pretty down to earth after this rather inspiring speech. One thing I would like to mention before I send you all off is that indeed after 3 years, or 2 years, effectively 3 calendar years of downtime, things are a lot harder than they used to be for a multitude of reasons. I'm not going to list them for all of you, but I want you to know that all the departments this year are terribly understaffed. So we are trying to pull up the convention you used to know and you're expecting, and so far we are kind of chugging along. But if we have delays or something doesn't quite work out, please give everyone a little bit of slack this year. I know there's a running joke about Eurofurence always being late, but this year's, please bear with us. We're doing our best with what we have. I have 2 little things left on my list. First thing is, we would really like to ask you, if you can at all, please wear one of these when you can. It's very important, because despite the media deciding to completely ignore this, the pandemic is not over yet. And if you catch the virus today, you're not going to see closing ceremonies, and that would be really sad. So please help us to contain the virus as much as we can. The next thing is, the guy who put the Blue Lives Matter flag in their window, could you please not? I mean, if you want to provoke people, could you please something that's funny, like running around naked in a lobby or something? Just saying, I mean, it's a free country, not going to call the police on you. Ha, see what I did there? But yeah, be nice, be nice, be nice. We are living in difficult times. There's a lot of violence in the world. There's a pandemic going on. There's a terrible war going on that a lot of people who are even here have to cope with. At least for these few days, please try not to, rile up each other. Why? What's the purpose? Just be nice. Try, not to tick each other off too much. And with that, I'm feeling great now that we have the biggest challenges of this day tackled. And I hope you're going to have a great time at this convention. And with that, there's only one thing left for me to say, and that is hereby I declare Eurofurence 26 opened!
Back to the ship! I made it! We made it! The best crew a captain could ever think of is united on the Eurofurence to set out on the long and dangerous journey to Tortuga.